Hello. 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 Alright, I'm back. Doing. Doing. Alright, hello and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot The Wrath of Cortex. This time we're using the Frame Meister because the old box sucks. Plus, honestly, I don't remember majority of these levels. I just don't. I can't remember majority of them.
Crash Bandicoot, you've got some nerve setting foot into my domain without an invitation. Don't talk back to me. I'll fix that attitude problem of yours.
Why, if he's supposed to be some sort of like ancient deity, does he have like the voice of a drill sergeant? A drill sergeant's eternal? Is this something I don't know? Let me just adjust this quick. Alright, that's that fixed. Let's get in for the fight! So I'm actually using the PlayStation 1 controller, which is a bit more responsive than the PS2 one, which kind of sucks. Really does. And I like the PlayStation 2. Well, I like my PlayStation 2 controller. I don't know, there are so many things just not quite right with this game. Ooh. Like, these guys aren't even fucking trying. Like, for real. Look. Crash has got time to check his shoes while these guys are... I don't even have to fight him, fuck it. I don't know, it feels like such an uninspired game. It feels like they took what they liked from Crash 3 and then, like, just really poorly imitated the whole thing. I give them that there is some originality in this. There's just not a lot of it. Thought I was gonna miss that for a second then. See, like, okay, I can argue that a lot of the enemies in Crash 2 and Crash 3 are basically the same, really. Like, honestly, think about it. Majority of them just, like, follow their own little path and don't do much of anything. But, like, really, like, it was the PlayStation 1 era. For an enemy to actually engage with you was kind of, like, cutting edge. What, 20 lives? Shit. Although, like, there are some enemies in Crash 2. No, there are some enemies in Crash 3. Like that monkey in the jars. Like, that thing will try and actually kill you by throwing things directly at you. Cool, we got a bonus round here. We got a bonus round here. Looks like we got a badass over here. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I couldn't help it though. Right. Always wondered why he never actually, like, belly flop those. The controls are really floaty as well. Like, really floaty. Well, you know, it saved the only one I was actually interested in getting. Alright, give me some credit. How am I going to do this one? Well, it's a good job I had a mask, otherwise I would have fucking died doing that. This PlayStation 1 controller is way more responsive than the PS2 one. Feels like shit happens when I do it. It's kind of a breakthrough thing for me. A lot of the PlayStation 2 controllers just don't seem to do much of bloody anything. They just, I don't know, they all feel like garbage. Right, so if this works like it should, then the next jump on it will break it. Yeah, cool. That still works. I recently, and this is something that I may have said I've done in the past, but I never really did it. I'm sorry. I don't know. I thought I had, but I lied. Maybe that was it. Maybe I wish I had. Either way, I thought I had 100% completed Crash Bandicoot 2. Oh shit, I've got to accelerate. Although, like, okay, well, if I just keep on going to this speed, I'm going to die, right? Oh, I'm not going to get that gem now. Honestly, do they have to keep on pushing the whole Boulders vibe to the absolute limit? Well, I'm not trying very hard here, but I'm not hitting anything. Honestly, I'm not trying that hard, but I'm still just, like, pooling along, doing alright. Oh, crap. Oops. Well, I died that time. Yeah, no, I beat Crash. I've beaten Crash 2 before, right? But, like, beating Crash Bandicoot and 100%ing Crash Bandicoot are two very different things. And I had to do it with two different discs because, like, I don't know if you remember my, if you watched all the previous Crash Bandicoot games, you may have remembered the fact that I had a, oh shit, hit it again. Oh, a different one, but I still hit it. I had great difficulty playing Ruination because, like, the PlayStation just refused to acknowledge the fact that the disc, well, actually the disc wasn't in the shit. Went straight on the hole that time instead. I'm not trying very hard. It may be obvious. Yeah, the disc didn't work, basically. I've got two Crash Bandicoot. I think I got two copies of Crash Bandicoot 2. Like I got, oh, for fuck's sake. Like I got two copies of Crash Bandicoot 3 for some reason, even though that one plays fine. I've just got two copies of it for whatever reason. Anyway, I 100%ed Crash 2. I got everything, and I tried really hard to, like, I think the hardest ones were Cold Hard Crash. I remember having a hard time trying. Oh, for fuck's sake. But you see it, but you can't seem to get him to move out of the way quick enough. He just sort of, like, you know, it's like a Final Destination thing. Like, you can see it coming. You know I'm gonna die, but, like, I can't do squat about it. Like, even though I can see it, can't seem to steer him away fast enough. He's too fucking slow. It's more like a gentle encouragement. Come on, Crash. Come on, go to the right. Come on, Crash. Go to the left. Cool. Are we done now? Can we get off? Cool. We can get off now. Excellent. Sounds like they used, like, honestly, it does sound like they just used... Oh, look at that. I knew it because I missed that one box. Bullshit. Whatever. It honestly sounds for, like, the you know, the noise it makes when you pick up the crystal. It honestly does sound like they just kind of, I don't know, maybe just totally, completely used a fucking sound recorder up to a TV speaker to record that sound. Like, it doesn't sound like they had the... It doesn't sound crystal clear like it does in fucking Crash 3. It just sounds like, you know, oh shit, we fucking bootleg this off a vinyl record or something. It really does sound that bad. It's like the lowest bit rate I've ever heard. It sounds like they sampled it off an NES cart. That's what it sounds like. And then played it back through an old shoe. Alright, so what's this level? I have to admit, like, I haven't played a lot of the later Crash Bandicoot games, and I said I have defended this game, but, like, I never said it was good. I just said it wasn't that bad. I've never, like, gone out of my... I've never been like, oh, you know what, Crash, you know, Wrath of Cortex, or whatever it is, I've forgotten completely. What the fuck? I couldn't move. I don't mind getting hit the first time because of, like, the mask on it. Oh, I can just spin it. Okay. Well, I don't know what I can do. I thought I'd try avoiding it first before I try and attack something. Call me a fool, but I like being precautious in a level I don't remember much about. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking come on. I went back to get the box. I didn't realize that was going to fall. Just power through as well. Just keep fucking pushing X. Oh, there's a box in there. Well, there goes him. Problem is, it's a bit too open. The thing is, you know it's a linear level, but like it's not. Oh, come on! That was like touching my flipper. And how did it? If it was supposed to kill me, shouldn't it blow up? Come on. You're just fucking around now. You're just playing around. Wait, is that, oh, well, I thought that was alive up there. It was just a shark. Yeah, it's a bit, you know, when it's a linear level, but you're not really sure exactly where what you can and cannot go to, what's too high and too low, at least back there. However, this is clearly just a rip-off of level 2 from Crash 3. While it may be, I don't know, like, I would even argue that, like, even though the graphics are better, like, that's the part I would argue. You know when stuff has been improved, but it doesn't necessarily look better than what it was? They made Crash Bandicoot look really bloody good on, you know, PS1. But I always felt that, like, Crash Bandicoot, at least this one, on PlayStation 2, always kind of, I mean, it's an early game for the PS2, I get that. But, like, I don't know, it doesn't look that great. You can argue that, like, oh, fuck's sake. The first what choice did I have with that, like? By the time you know it's coming, there's nothing you can do about it. Shit. It actively falls before you get to it. So like you're there and it falls onto where you're going to be rather than where you are. It's not like you've triggered something and it's falling straight down onto you. You've triggered something and like it's going to fall where you're going. Which in my mind is a bit unfair. I mean, they've got, like, some of these enemies are just really static, and then they've got these really... Plus, you don't get a lot of warning with that one, like... The game is not that responsive, it really isn't. Through this. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. No, doesn't do anything. How do I activate this from underwater? Just tap the top. Oh, yeah, that's how you do it. I mean, I've kind of given up on trying to get the gems. I was like, you know what? Maybe one day I'll make a video where I go back to Crash 2 and try 100% it, but like, I don't think I can 100% Crash Bandicoot 1. I'm trying to give it a go on my old TV in my room, but I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. Well, fuck me, come on. How was I supposed to know where it was going to fall? If I didn't have the mask, I would have died there. And I think that's horse shit, personally. Like, I don't even know I was supposed to, like, there's... I don't much care for this. It's not very responsive. I just like mashing the square button in this part, I'm not gonna lie. They're like, I mean, honestly, best defense is a good offense. Am I right? Am I right? Who says that? Best defense is a good offense. It's some Skyrim character, I can't remember. Whoa. What, that didn't get me? They must be fucking skimping on these enemies. Take that! Tactical nuclear strike on a jellyfish. What, they're not gonna drop one of those mines in here and make me race it to the bottom? What was I supposed to do with that? Oh! Sick! I'm not even doing this. Just keep on firing. We'll get everything. Just keep dropping these on it. Oh, that'll get it. I'm not gonna lie, the level of I fired that at it and got it? Okay. Well, fucking, what was I supposed to do about that? By the time I got in there, it was too late to turn around. By the time I realized I'd fucked up, it was too late. I was done for. Oh shit. Better not touch that shark, even though I'm in a goddamn, like, submarine mech. Fucking Optimus Prime of the sea. I don't know. I'm not, yeah, no, I think I was going to say. I can't remember if I've actually said it now or not. My memory is so short. It's like I'd say a goldfish, but that's probably like, well, that's probably like a negative thing for a goldfish. The level design in this is so uninspiring, it mainly makes me appreciate the level design in like Crash 2 and 3. There are loads of great, I mean, I don't think I think Crash 1 is like the least favourite Crash game. I think everyone remembers it for being fucking hard and that's it. But like Crash 2, even though I know it's not the fan favourite, it's my favourite. I think it is. 96 out of 99? I could have done better. Why do I keep getting nearly perfect scores? Oh, wait a second, do I go back to the warp room in the submarine? Because I would like to go back to the warp room in the submarine. Well, that's 2 levels. Alright. Bonsai. Why am I apprehensive about this?
Leave my levels alone!
Does he doesn't want me to play the game? He doesn't want me to play the game. Well, it's too late, buddy. I paid for this game years. Oh, we get to play as Coco. Cool. Although this was done better in, like, Crash 3 again. Where she, like, literally, Crash jumps through it, lands on the floor, and then she, like, jumps over him. I like that she doesn't have a spin. She has, like, Kung Fu. She doesn't have a belly flop. She just stamps really hard. Does this work? Because I found out earlier on there's... That's it. She's got, like, a slow sweep. Can I slow sweep this fucking thing? Take this, you piece of shit. Okay, I just walked off the edge and died. I remember not liking this level. Honestly, how many fucking... All of these boxes are like 150 per level? Like 90 in the last one. This is where things are going to start getting difficult. When the platforming doesn't make any sense anymore. When this starts becoming a platform-heavy game, this is when it's going to start falling down. Because I don't care what anyone says. The controls are not that bad, right? They're not that bad. But they're not as good as they were. I say something. I will say something for the game. The one thing they did do quite well. I know I say level design, but I mean like the gameplay aspect of level design. Like actually playing the level isn't much fun, but looking at the level, a lot of the levels look pretty good. Like this has got to be possibly the most interesting thing they've done with anything so far. I ain't even gonna touch that. Fuck that. Not even gonna bother. I mean, look at that. You took the time and effort to put the shadows on the thing. I think that's great. And they move as well, because you can tell. That's good. He just... Honestly, he missed, and he ran away. And he came back, and I killed him. Oh, it does have the gems. Okay. I did not know that. Like I said, I've probably never beaten this game, but I don't feel too bad about that. That's like saying, what, you've never downed an entire bottle of maple syrup? I was like, oh, no, I don't think I have. Will my life be worse for this? Nah, probably not. It'll probably be fine. Can she really not? She can't slide. Really, that's it? Like, I just realized that's the circle button as well. She cannot do the slides. She can only... Well, this is going to be a fucking chat. Unless I don't bother. There we go. It's really good if you just don't bother. Well, he did nothing. How many nitro boxes are in this stupid level? Are these even enemies? Or am I just beating up part of the background? Come on then, bring on this bonus round. Well, I'm impressed how that went. Not impressed how that went. Now that's not fair. You're supposed to put the fucking... Don't they know anything? You're supposed to put the outline where the thing's going to be. Otherwise, how am I... Oh, I did. There is something there. There is something there. I didn't even see it. I take it back. There is something there. I mean, honestly, it is like the smallest thing I've ever seen, but it's there. Well, I can't get that now, can I? Doesn't matter. I'm not here to get everything. I don't even know why I bothered doing the bonus round. Doesn't matter, I'm dead. Womp womp. Why am I even doing... Alright, one more go. One more go. What's the worst that could happen? I die again. So what, it absolutely blows my mind every time I make some of these jumps because it just feels like I should be dying like every fucking time. How am I gonna do that? Like this part is nerve-wracking, honestly. It doesn't feel like I should be making any of these jumps at all. It feels like I'm making these jumps just simply by blind luck. Fucking cleared right over it. Right out. Oh, fuck that. I don't care about the bonus round. Screw that shit. Well, that is like the least responsive. Look at that. It's barely moving. She's bouncing really high in the air, but it's like barely... Honestly, if I jumped onto that and I was her weight, I'd probably just put my feet straight through it and go onto the floor. Whatever, that was... These are familiar. Wonder what game these are ripped from. I like that it bounces even when I'm not on it. Like, watch. Look. I'm not on it and it's just bouncing up and down. Ah, crap. I knew I wasn't gonna make that. You know when you know you're gonna die. What? Oh, I'm not back. This is just before the bonus round. I tried to. I'm fucking around now. Oh my god, that is the lamest thing I've ever seen. What? He hit me with a stick and I died. Funny that went right into the TNT box but it didn't break it. I don't know how to feel about this game. Well, I mean, okay, I know exactly how to feel about this game. I'm getting strong negative impacts back from this game. The good thing I can say is that currently, this is the worst Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played, right? Because I've not played Mind Over Mutant, I've not played Crash of the Titans, I've not played Twin Sanity, even though a lot of people apparently think Twin Sanity is good. I have to admit. No? Okay. Guess I don't need to fight him then. A lot of people think Twin Sanity is good. I would probably disagree if I played it, but like, a lot of people think it's good. Here's one from the fans. Will I ever play those Crash Bandicoot games? No. Sorry, no. Oh. Well, you know. He's a ghost. I got 60 out of 154. 120. Shit, look at that. Look how many nitro boxes there were in this level then. Short answer, too many. Alright, well that's we're halfway done. Way. That sinking feeling. These levels' names are really uninspiring. Remember fucking Crash 3 where there was a level just simply called Tomb Raider? That was great. That was... I don't like puns, right? I don't. Just... The one thing I associate with puns is just, what the fuck? How do I fire the gun? Oh, I gotta... Okay. None of that was explained. What have I got to... I gotta hold X to aim, and then, like... But I'm, like, fucking dead before I get to do any of that. What is the point? Does that get it? Does that count as one? So I gotta hold X to target the fucking thing. And then square to fire the rocket. Whilst everything else is shooting it. Is there another button? Really? Is there another button? Is there a better button to use to fucking attack these things than this? Nope, that killed me. What do you know? Really, like, how many? I gotta hit them twice as well. I can't just shoot them down with, like, I can't fucking hit them with a missile and kill them instantly. He didn't even fire a rocket that time. Come on. Let's just follow. Let's just float around one until we take it down. Really, is it 3 each? This is terrible. And if you hit one thing, that's it, you're dead. Man. But like, if you're holding X and you push square at the same time, nothing happens. You don't fire the rocket. You have to hold it until the last minute, and then you have to let go and push square to fire the rocket. Whilst I'm getting fucking shot down by like the entire fucking Pearl Harbor defense unit out here. Couldn't they have given me something practical? Did I get it? I've got one. But I've lost over a quarter of my health. Can I do a barrel roll? Don't get fucking shot again. I don't have time to do barrel rolls. That guy hit me head on. What am I supposed to do about that? No, don't focus it on that little ship. Destroy the big one. There must be another button. There must be another button. I've got a life for that one. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. But I don't want to like jump ahead. This could be possible. Unless this game is like Rayman, where nobody ever bothered playtesting it. Shit, that guy hit me head on. Like, how am I supposed to deal with fucking kamikaze pilots? Die. There we go. Shot on the end as well, but like, whatever. Like, literally just blasted on the way out. What is this got to do with anything? What battle was that? And what? What was? I know they're trying to basically do the same formula as like H2O. No, this is obviously going to be bad. H2O. No, that is the worst level name I've ever bloody
They're
had.
gonna have to hang you out to dry when I get through with you. That is the worst level name I've heard in a long, long time. Oh, God. What a second, didn't we? Wasn't there already one of these in this warp room? How many's in this one? 165 boxes? Christ! Better be shoving them all into the same area. This level can't be that long. I'm just gonna keep on firing. Fuck it. Why can I even... Hang on. Why can I even turn towards the camera? Why is that? Why even bother? What am I going to need to look at the camera? Hi everyone, Crash here. Welcome to my special TV special. Why can I even turn... I should just be able to turn straight left or straight right. I shouldn't have to be able to turn in the middle. What fucking good's that? I can't turn... Look, I can't turn around again. I can only turn around... I don't understand. There's only two directions. Why even face towards the screen? Makes it even harder to turn around quickly because you've got to, like... I don't know, maybe if you hold it. You can't just tap to turn around because the second you tap, you just stare directly at the fucking people playing the game. Are you really fucking around right now?
Are you fucking seeing this? What have I done, like 800 boxes? No. No, no way can I get away from that. I have to keep going forward. I don't know why I stop. I should just keep going every single time. Apart from this time, because I can't fucking keep going. I don't mind when I can see the thing. But like when you hear the noise and you don't know where it is, that ain't cool. Oh, thank God. I thought the entire level was going to be that for one awful minute. Oh, is this going to be a lab level like the... Such an uninspiring enemy. Like, even the ones in Crash 1, like, even those dudes in Crash 1, what have I got to do there, then? Never touch the water. Alright, let's cast your mind back to Crash Bandicoot 1. Crash Bandicoot 1, by the way. 1996 Crash Bandicoot 1. No, wait, did they? No, actually, I'm not sure. I better not make that comparison if I'm not sure. I know the ones in Slippery Climb just throw it in a big old arc, but like it's a really awkward arc that you can't avoid because it's a 2D platform. But this one, you can just like, he's not even fucking throwing it at you by the look of it. He's not throwing it in your way. He moves, he's too fucking floaty. He's too floaty, like I can't control him well enough to make precise jumps. He's too like hit and miss, like I can't adjust for anything, it feels like. You know, like if I'm going one direction, like the second I push the stick he just walks halfway across the room to the other side just by tapping it the other way. And they're really asking some like high level shit from me here. Can I just simply not get that one? What do I even need to get that? For real, like there's nothing here for me to jump onto. I just made that. I'll be fucked if I'm getting killed by some fucking robo-fish. Lazy. It just feels lazy. It's a game for the sake of a Crash Bandicoot game. That's the thing, okay, if you land on the silver box, you're obviously fine, because it won't break. But if you land on the other one, you then got to turn around immediately. Oh, God damn it. That's just a big dead zone there, wherever you land. If you land on the other one, you then have to either jump again and try and land on the one after it, which is like, in my opinion, fucking suicide. Or, you gotta turn around and land on the silver one just behind you, but because he turns around so quickly, I can't just walk back onto it. He just fucking walks past it and back into the water. Part of me wants to review this one day. I don't know what the hell those guys are doing there. Like, there's no... It looks like they were just doing, like, a sweep pattern. Surely I should just be able to walk down it. Look at that! Like... Sometimes it feels like what they're doing, like there's no challenge to specific things, but then other things, there's like a ridiculous challenge in it. Oh, sweet, the bonus round. 80 out of 165. We're only just halfway. Alright, bring it on. I don't know, how was I supposed to know what was down there? How was I supposed to know what was down there until I like fell in it and died? I appreciate trying to create verticality, but I don't fucking appreciate it when I'm gonna get killed because of it. No, I still can't get that, then what fucking good is it? And I got killed. Like, let's try this one more time. Let's analyze this, right? Because I feel like looking at this isn't very fair. This part's fine. That part's, you know, a beginner's trap, but that's still fine. This part's fine. This part's fine. Then there's this. What the fuck am I gonna do there? If I don't make it, then it's just... There's no way I can jump that far. If I touch the TNT, if I touch any of the nitro boxes, I'm dead. If I blow the TNT thing, like, watch, okay. If I blow this up instead, try and get as far away from it as possible. That's the entire bridge gone. Now there's nothing but death anyway. Can somebody... What was I supposed to do here? I can't even reach these boxes either. There's no double jump. What was I gonna do? Honestly, the fuck was I gonna do? I either died or I died. Is that one just incompletable? Did they forget to program in something vital? Like, I don't know. Like a bouncing box or something there. Like something that would have allowed me to actually complete that bonus round. Maybe there's some sort of... Maybe I needed a mask to do that one. But even though if I did have a mask... I would still fall directly into the fucking water, even though falling... I just don't understand. What the hell were they doing? And I thought I thought the fucking pirate ship level was the worst one so far. Oh. Sorry, this water is exactly the same depth as... It looks the same depth as the other one. I just thought I was gonna die. Man. Honestly though, how the fuck was I supposed to do that bonus round? I appreciate it when there's a fair difficulty, but I can't even figure out how to do it. Cool. Alright, well that was the last one. Now we can drain damage. Here we go.
Ah! Get over here, you little orange sponge!
'Cause we're gonna wring you out.
Man, everything they did in this game is just an inferior rip-off of Crash 3. I'm sorry. I know somebody on this team probably poured their absolute heart and soul out to make this game. But it feels for the most part... Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't know he was going to do that. I thought I was just supposed to follow him. caught me anyway. Okay. Looks like I'm going to be dying a lot in this one. It caught... I can't judge this. I landed around that. That was silly. Am I supposed to... What am I supposed to do here? No, what I'm obviously supposed to do is just go at it. No, because if I jump then, it'll kill me. Okay. But then this one is different. I mean, it still stops at the same place. But there's ones that fly. But that caught me again! It looked like I had more than enough space to jump over it. Nope, not quite. He's not quick enough. He's not quick enough for me to even possibly be able to make that jump in time. It's not like I'm not pushing the button. He's just not... Shit. That was me. I can fucking admit when I'm not getting anywhere. Maybe I should just try being more patient. God, how long is this going to go on for? What? I feel like this is one of those things where you have to die a few times before you... Shit! Where you have to try and... You have to die a few times to figure out the pattern. But, like, that's not how it should be. You shouldn't have to fucking get yourself killed 5 or 6 times before you can figure out a pattern. You should be able to figure this out from the get-go and just have it a challenge to try and do it. It's too fast. He's not... Oh, not got time to do anything. Like, remember fucking Tiny from Crash 2? You knew you had to jump on those things, but like it was bloody obvious what you had to do. Oh, fuck, even when I do jump, I don't make it. It must be... There's no telling exactly how high it is from the floor. I'm dead. The second I try doing that, it kills me instantly because of the timing. No matter how quick I do that, I'll always die. So I gotta stop doing that. The only way I reckon I'm gonna get really good at this is just by just keep doing it over and over again. Nope. Even when I do jump, I just can't get that one in time. I can't do that quick enough. I have to sit there and wait. That's not fun. Stupid. Why did I do that? I knew that was gonna kill me. Look how many lives I've wasted. That's another one that I've literally wasted. That was just stupid. That was just stupid. Nope. Because it fucking sinks as well. Like, it sinks into the water so your jumps are lower. That is... feels rather unfair. Nope, I can't. Even if I jump onto the next one, I can't jump up high enough to not get killed. Nope, that got me as well. Might as well fucking kill myself. I'm not going to do it on the 0 life, am I? Honestly, I wasted 14 lives doing that. I had at least 14 when I came into this fucking arena.
Giving up?
I don't know. You're building a really convincing argument.
Get ready to face my wrath, Crash Bandicoot.
It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel. There's challenge, yeah, but like. It's a rip-off of the entropy fight from Crash 3, but like the entropy fight was better. Might as well save the game here just in case I can't be asked to fucking continue. Yeah. Come on then, let's give it another couple of goes. Gotta do it eventually. Like, this isn't Dark Souls where, like, you've got to memorize a pattern to get through an area, right? Where you're meant to die a bunch of times. They don't give you lives in this so you can just simply throw them away. So let's just watch the pattern. So he does one low, one high, and then he does whatever the fuck that is. Now, last time I did that, it seemed to knock me into the water. Well, I fell into the water anyway! I didn't do a run-up with that, so that's my own fault. Oh, now that was lucky. Now, I didn't make that the last time I tried it. Right. What? Come on, what the well, that didn't do that before. That's not fair. It didn't do that before. Well, fuck this, honestly. That wasn't fair, like it didn't do that the last time I was on there. How am I supposed to prepare for an attack that changes? Man, I do not like this game.
Giving up?
It is really tempting to just give up.
Curse
Cortex,
you, Bandicoot.
Curse you, Bandicoot. Even he didn't sound very committed. Bandicoot, I'm not impressed by the fact that you're going to continue, but I respect your decision anyway. Alright, let's keep going, I guess. This is getting into the too long, I feel. Like, this is... I've spent more time on this boss battle than I have on, like, I don't know, at least 2 of the levels, I think, combined already. And it's not because I like it. What? I'm on the fucking land! Come on! How did that get me? I'm standing on the fucking deck! Oh shit. Oh fuck. I jumped too early. That's what pisses me off. I can still die of stupid shit like that. I can still just fucking jump just a little too early and he doesn't fucking make the jump. Oh, God damn it. I'm too eager now. Fuck around. This sucks. Like, this just sucks. Even the fucking Game Boy games. God damn it! Like, it looked like I was fine! Oh man, I fucking hate this game.
Giving up? Get ready to face my wrath.
Yeah,
Crash
fuck off. Can I just get on with it? I don't get it, right? Like, I feel like it's silly things getting me every time. Or in rare occasions, absolute bullshit gets me. Like, for real. I got no excuses to not be able to do this. But I'm still not doing it. Like, they don't give you... The worst part is, like, they don't put a mask in there with you or anything. Like, you die a bunch of times, that's it. No, fuck you. They got nothing to help you in this one. And it goes on for what feels like ever. Oh shit, I should have made that! Come on! It just goes on and it's not fun! It's just boring and tiring and annoying! I mean, the first boss battle felt like horse shit, but like, man, I didn't realize we were gonna get worse. What the shit? I can't see. Okay, the TV blacked out for a second there. I'm not exactly sure why. I'll have to look at the game preview if it does that again, but if it does that in a pivotal time, I'm probably just gonna die. This better be the last one. God, that must be the last one because, like, there's no way out of that. Can't believe I made that. But I didn't make that because he doesn't jump fast enough. He's like heavy, you know? He's not... He must be older because, like, fucking original Crash, you know. No, you land there and you can't jump fast enough to dodge it. So, like, I don't know, man. I almost had that, though. That is the last one. I just can't get to it.
Giving up?
Shut up, goddammit.
Curse you, Bandicoot.
Do we need to see this? Man, I didn't realize I was gonna get fucking pissed off with this today. Honestly, I just thought, oh yeah. I said I would do it. They asked me nicely to play Crash Bandicoot, and I was like, you know what, I like playing Crash Bandicoot. I don't really like this game, but you know what, I'll do it. And now I'm doing it, I'm like, oh god. Oh, I didn't realize it was this bad. Well, Father who art in heaven, fucking give me a break. Why do I do that? It looks like I can make it, but he fires it so quickly that I can't. But I keep doing it. It's my own fucking fault, and I don't learn. What? Oh, come on, that caught me? Oh, for fuck's sake. Can't even stand there without the thing goddamn trying to kill me. Can't pick up the pattern because the fucking thing's trying to kill me. I've got the pattern for all of these down, apart from the last one, because I can't... Where is the safe zone here? Stand about here so I can look at this. Right, so he's got a low attack, and he's got the fucking whatever that is. He's got a high attack, and he's got that. So let's go for it. Low attack. That was it. I hate myself. Just a little bit after that. That was the most anticlimactic ending for any boss fight. Like, that was it. He just fell over. That's it. Like, did I really defeat him? He just sort of fell over and then disappeared, and then I got something immediately for doing it. What?
You are making a mockery of me in front of my minions. Not only have you defeated the elemental masks, but you are still collecting those worthless crystals. Well, you've gotten this far, and this is as far as you're gonna get.
Well, Coco's not even engaging him. She's not even looking at him.
Oh, Cortex, come on! I don't need some flaming mask to help me. I can take Crash on by myself.
Crunch, you will do as I say. You and Pyro will vanquish Crash and his annoying friends.
Like, honestly, if the fucking last 5 guys didn't get me, why would this guy be any different? Although, technically, they did get me. At least 8, 9 times. I'm gonna... Actually, probably about 20 times they fucking killed me. There we go, we got 1 extra % on that. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching a defeated man play a game from his favorite franchise. Yeah!